Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to stand before you today, for I know that the power to transform your life, to elevate your existence, is right within your grasp. We all have within us the seeds of greatness, the power to think and grow rich, not just in wealth, but in every area of our lives. I am here to tell you that your thoughts are the keys to unlocking your destiny. The power of thought is the most profound force we possess as human beings. It is the foundation of everything we experience, the invisible force that shapes our lives, and the engine behind every action we take. The thoughts we hold in our minds are not mere fleeting ideas, they are the architects of our future. Whether we realize it or not, every moment we spend thinking is a moment we are actively creating our reality. The thoughts you think today will influence the experiences you have tomorrow, for thought is the blueprint upon which life is built. What we think about consistently determines the direction in which we move. When we think with purpose, when we think with vision, we open ourselves to possibilities beyond what is immediately in front of us. Thought is energy. It vibrates at different frequencies and sends out signals to the universe. What we focus on, we attract. If your mind is filled with negative or limiting thoughts, then your life will reflect those same limitations. However, when you choose to think with faith, optimism, and possibility, you begin to draw experiences that align with that mindset. Thought is not just a passive act, it is an active force that commands your life. It shapes your decisions, guides your actions, and influences how you perceive the world around you. Every action you take is preceded by thought, and every dream you hold starts as a thought in your mind. When you learn to harness the power of your thoughts, you unlock the potential to accomplish incredible things. The thoughts that fill your mind are seeds what you plant, water, and nurture will inevitably grow into the life you are destined to live. Unlocking your potential is not a distant dream reserved for a select few, but a reality that lies within each and every one of us. Every human being has been endowed with untapped power and limitless potential. The difference between those who live ordinary lives and those who achieve greatness is not a matter of luck or circumstances, but the ability to recognize and activate the potential that resides within. We all possess unique gifts, talents, and abilities that, when properly nurtured and cultivated, have the power to propel us to heights beyond what we can currently imagine. However, many people never unlock this potential because they either do not believe it exists or they fail to recognize it within themselves. To unlock your potential, you must first acknowledge that it is already within you. It is not something you need to find outside of yourself, but something you need to recognize and develop within. The journey of unlocking your potential begins with self-awareness. Understanding who you are, what you are capable of, and what you truly want from life is the first step toward releasing that inner power. It requires a mindset shift, a willingness to step outside the confines of your comfort zone, and a determination to grow beyond your current limitations. Often we are our own biggest obstacle, limited by self-doubt, fear, or a lack of vision. But once you realize that your potential is not defined by your past or your circumstances, you begin to take responsibility for your future and start to move forward with purpose. Unlocking your potential also means taking consistent action toward your goals. Your potential will remain dormant if you do not actively work to bring it to life. It is not enough to dream, you must also work, learn, and grow. With every step you take, no matter how small, you open up new possibilities and invite greater opportunities into your life. Recognize the greatness that is within you and trust that by taking deliberate steps toward realizing your potential, you will unlock a future filled with fulfillment, success, and purpose. Wealth is often misunderstood as merely the accumulation of material possessions or financial assets. While money is undoubtedly a form of wealth, it is not the only or even the most important kind. True wealth encompasses much more than just financial gain. It is a holistic richness that touches every aspect of your life. It is the abundance you experience in your health, in your relationships, in your purpose, and in your inner peace. These are the kinds of wealth that truly enrich your life and provide fulfillment that money alone cannot offer. The wealth you seek is not solely found in the bank accounts or the cars you drive, but in the quality of the life you live, in the impact you make, and in the richness of the relationships you nurture. To be truly wealthy means to live with intention and purpose. It is about having the resources, emotional, mental, and physical, to live a life that is aligned with your values, your vision, and your goals. Wealth is the ability to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to be at peace with who you are, and to contribute meaningfully to others. When you focus on wealth as a whole, you begin to realize that everything you need to create a rich and fulfilling life is already within your reach. The key is to nurture these areas and allow them to grow alongside your material success. As you focus on enriching your mind, spirit, and heart, you create a foundation that attracts the material wealth you desire. True wealth is not just about what you have, but about who you are, what you give, and how you live. The more you cultivate wealth in your inner world, the more it manifests in the outer world. Commitment to growth is the key that unlocks the door to success and fulfillment. Growth is not a one-time event, but a continuous, lifelong process. It requires dedication, discipline, and an unwavering belief that you are capable of becoming more than you are today. The most successful individuals are those who understand that growth is not optional, but essential. It is through growth that we expand our abilities, discover new opportunities, and elevate our potential to greater heights. When you commit to growth, you are making a declaration to yourself and the world that you are not content with staying where you are. You refuse to let complacency define your life. Growth requires a willingness to challenge yourself, to step outside your comfort zone, and to face obstacles head on. It requires the courage to fail, learn from your mistakes, and rise stronger each time. Growth is the willingness to embrace discomfort, because you know that on the other side of discomfort lies transformation. In every area of life, whether it's in your career, relationships, health, or personal development, growth demands that you take consistent, intentional actions. It doesn't happen by accident, and it doesn't happen overnight. It requires the resilience to keep going when the journey gets tough, and the patience to trust that every small step you take is bringing you closer to your ultimate destination. To truly grow, you must also be willing to invest in yourself, in your education, your mindset, and your emotional well-being. The more you learn, the more you grow. The more you stretch your capacity to handle challenges, the more you evolve. The commitment to growth is not just about achieving external success, it's about continually evolving into the best version of yourself. It's about becoming more, in every sense, more capable, more compassionate, more fulfilled. When you commit to growth, you are not just shaping your future, you are transforming your life in the most profound way. In conclusion, the power to think and grow rich lies within each of us. By harnessing the power of our thoughts, unlocking our potential, seeking wealth in all its forms, and committing to lifelong growth, we can create lives of purpose, abundance, and fulfillment. It's not the circumstances that define us, but our mindset, our actions, and our unwavering belief in our ability to evolve. The journey is yours to take one thought, one step, one decision at a time. Remember, your future is shaped by what you think today, so choose to think big, dream boldly, and grow continuously.